Memory Shava. Mai wangu na babangu wakasheka ndina makore 5.
My name is Memory Shava. I am 18 years old. My parents passed away when I was 5 years old. When I was about 12 years old, I was sent to get married. So I got married to a 45-year-old man. That man had several other wives, and the life I lived at that time was a terrible life because we would spend the whole day in the field. For you to really know that child marriage is an issue in Zimbabwe, there has been legislation that had to be put in place because a lot of child marriages have been happening in Zimbabwe.
Ndisina kana birth in chitubu. Ndobva ndatombotiza ugara ipapo.
Her wish is that her child would have a better future compared to what she had because it's a girl.
Apa kuchikoro ndashinomboenda.
Apostolic Women Trust is a non-governmental registered trust, and it's an inter-apostolic faith-based organization which is mandated to advance the rights of adolescents, girls and women in the apostolic churches.
I grew up in a poor family. I grew up with my single mother. Because of poverty, my grandmother and my grandfather decided that I must be married off to an older man. So because of that, I was at a tender age. I was 15 years old. I decided to run away.
Apostolic Women Empowerment Trust was formed in 2016 with the vision of empowering the adolescent girls and women to make, to be able to actively participate in social and economic decisions, to be able to advance their rights.
If 1/3 of the country's population is practicing child marriage, it means we have a very big problem on our hands.
I cannot afford to go to university or go and rewrite my studies that I failed. So I was looking out for somebody who could help me proceed with my studies and rewrite my subject so that I could pass and get further.
The constitutional ruling that was declared in February declared that no child who is below the age of 18 should be married.
If we are able to keep that girl child in school, we are saving a lot of girl children from being married and the adverse effects of child marriage, such as ill health, such as HIV, such as gender-based violence.
We want everyone in Zimbabwe to know that child marriage is something to not to do. You see, it's like, it's in a way, it's killing. That person's life will never be the same.
If we get help to make sure those women are empowered in those societies, I think we'll be making a very big difference, because as a weight we believe, we empower the woman, we protect the child.
In order to achieve more as an organization, we are asking for funding from different organizations worldwide in order for us as an organization to empower women who are facing problems of forced marriages within the apostolic sect.
When I was 14 years old, I gave birth to a child who was sick. The man I was married to passed away, and eventually my child passed away as well. There was a time when I got really sick and people thought maybe I would also die. I had to leave the church that I used to go to, and I came to Harare so I could look for a job and work. I want to go back to school, and my dream is one day I'll become a policewoman so I can go around and arrest those men that abuse young children.